Hello everybody, my name is Max. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm 46 years old, 6 foot, 210 pounds, and this is my new favorite toy. I got this scooter as an upgrade from a D4 that I actually broke the neck of doing a little jump coming off a sidewalk at a park near here. And I upgraded to this guy with a super heavy duty neck. It's a hell of an upgrade for the way I ride. I ride pretty hard, pretty fast, especially considering the amount of weight that this thing's pulling. So this scooter is the Nanrobot D6 Plus. It's got 2,000 watt motors, one on each tire, suspension front and back. It's got hydraulic brakes. It has a much bigger deck than the D4 that I had, which I really like. I have more room to spread my feet this direction and also side to side. So I really like that aspect of it. This one has a really cool light up here with the protector on it. Lights on the sides of the deck there. This stripe right here lights up. It's an LED stripe. It really looks cool. I can definitely appreciate it. I'm not going to be able to see it during the day, but it's on right now. In the back you got your two lights here that actually flash when you hit brakes, which is great. And then in addition, this scooter has blinkers, which I don't really use very often, but they're there just in case. Other than that, the scooter is bone stock. I crank the springs down front and back just about as far as they can go, and haven't test drove it that way yet, but I do know that I've been bottoming out on jumps. So I went ahead and upped the tension front and back to see how it's going to react. I had this cool little bag that pretty much has everything in there necessary to change a tire. I had 3 flats on my D4 with about 180 miles on it, and it's very inconvenient. One of the greatest things about this bike and the D4 is I was honestly a bit intimidated when I had to first change the tube. I wasn't sure what all was involved, how difficult it would be, how long it would take, and all that mess, but man, it was super easy. With hand tools in that bag, no power tools, I can probably change that tube, on a trail in 15 minutes. So I really like that. That's a cool feature. Okay, yeah, I added a little GoPro holder, added an extra light that I really appreciated. It actually removes and becomes a handheld flashlight. It's pretty cool. Found it on Amazon, but it's super bright at night. And I added a side view mirror, which comes in handy in the neighborhood. But okay, let's go a bit to the instrumentation. Got your blinkers here, got a horn, you got your on and off for your lights. This shows your voltage. Mine is low. I'm waiting on a new battery charger. Mine crapped for some reason. On this side you got single wheel drive, which the button is out, dual wheel drive buttons in. I leave this thing, well, I say that when I don't feel like doing much but cruising, I go single wheel, and it cuts the power in about half, maybe not quite half, and it makes it really comfortable and really easy to use the throttle around. But truthfully, I drive around dual turbo 90% of the time. It's a comfortable mode. This is your little controller here. As you can see, my battery's low. You can go in between 3 gears. I stay in 3 100% of the time. I tried to tone it down for my son, but he figured out how to change it, and now he's 10 years old going 40 mile an hour in this thing, which his mama might not appreciate very much. But anyhow, what else? This scooter, for me, it was a big problem at the beginning that this neck falls down but didn't lock, so you can have kind of a way to carry this guy. So I was worried about it being an issue transporting it by myself, because I like going to certain parks and stuff like that around Houston. It's actually really easy, man. Once the neck is collapsed, I pick the scooter up here, one hand, here, the other, and it is not difficult at all to handle. I'm trying to remember what the weight of this sucker is from the factory. I want to say it was like 70 pounds, and I don't know, maybe I've got another 8 pounds of gear on it, plus my 210-pound ass. So I mean, it's you know, a good 300 pounds we're throwing around on this guy. But anyway, next we're gonna go take a ride on it and do about a 6-mile ride. So thanks for listening, and I highly recommend this scooter. It is the funnest toy I've ever had, and considering some of the prices I've seen on the higher end ones, so far I don't see any reason for anything higher end than this, but I could be fooled later on down the road. But I'm extremely happy with what I just have right here. So thanks for watching. Next we go for a ride.